I'm sorry I couldn't finish everything that I wanted to say in the previous video, so I'm continuing on this one. So that happened. It was a small injury. So then it was a very small puncture, but it was also HeLa cell line. So I had to report and wash off that area. I obviously did the basic care, which was use soap, wash it for like 15 minutes, and then wash it with ethanol, and then use hand sanitizer. I didn't know that. Apologize for the yawns. It's just been a very, very long day. After completing all that, I started my catch-up imaging. I was not able to do over 3 chambers today. Uh, Funny story. We just changed the lamp yesterday, which I told you about. But the first one was a very spiky graph, and I don't know why I did that. My only assumption would be Fura loading, but the procedure was the same. It was 30 minutes loading, 30 minutes deacidification. So I do not know why it has to be any different, the cells being loaded. Nevertheless, that passed by, and my second graph was kind of like what I plotted today, and that also had a lot of spikes in it. But if there was a clean, neat graph and I got reproducibility in it, all the data that I plotted today would it would nullify it, because if untransfected cells behaves that way, then you cannot justify that hey, transfected cells behave the same way too. Um, I need to check with the spikes, because there was a lot of spikes. I can't really use that graph and check with other reproducible experiments if that's really happening, if that's biological, or was it just some math calculation that the computer did wrong. Post that, I did the third experiment, which kind of worked. By now, I was already falling asleep in the lab, and I don't know. The lab seems very scary, creepy. I hear noises. I genuinely feel like post uh, night and post dark, I can feel something in that lab, or I'm just like way too cautious. So I was shit scared, and I walked try to get things done as soon as possible and left the lab. And the way back home is like a 28-minute walk, and it's even scarier. After all the long day, I am trying to reach out to urgent care, or just my red state physicians right now, so I can get some tetanus dose if required, and check if there's any medical procedure or like anything that I need to get checked or do something. And that was a very, very, very long day. And I hate when extra things like these keep adding up when I've already had busy days. So, with that, I keep you posted on my master's thesis. See you all.